say the upshifts are great. First to 2 is good. That's 100% better. Hey, welcome back. How you going? Just before we do anything, before we jump into it, thank you to my subscribers. We are now at 23. Every day it's one more and I'm loving it. Please subscribe to my channel. Now, let's talk about sex, baby. Talk about you and me. No, not that. Let's talk about the baby roller. Degreasing is something I always do first up, straight off the bat. I degrease it, clean it in general, whether it's inside or outside. I like to do the degreasing part first, undercarriage, under the bonnet, because it peels back the layers, the years of hardship that the cars have felt, any vehicle, and I can then inspect the vehicle and I can see if there's any issues. And it keeps my hands clean too. That's pretty important. After the inspection, I'll either get onto eBay or I'll head up to my local supplier and order the parts. We're going to get some degreaser and some paint and some sandpaper to do some of the trim work, degrease all of the engine bay and underneath. So let's head on inside and grab a few things. I've run out of degreaser, so I've got some heavy duty workshop degreaser going in there. Auto Trans oil, discounted Newline 5W30 synthetic. So we're home. We've got all our goodies out and ready to go. My mechanic buddy, he said automatic transmission fluid is the shot to try with Dex 3. So we're going to whack that in there and take it for a spin later and see how it goes. I'm going to do some interior colour, oil filter and some Newline 5W30 oil change. Still got a bit of caliper paint. I might just spruce up those calipers. Got some wheel alloy paint, but what I'm going to do is plastic dip them. I've done it for years on all my cars. Now that was a bit of an effort. The car is lowered, so can't get the shop jack underneath it. So I had to ride it up onto some timber, spray it all, gurney it all down. No idea who that was. Someone just waved to me. Anyway, we'll have a look. And now she's up on all fours. Let's rip into it. So first quick inspection, front and back on the driver's side. We drive on the correct side in Australia, on the right side. You'll love that. Brake pads are great on both sides, plenty of meat on them. Just generally needs a clean. It's had some gaskets replaced at some point. I guess that's where the oil has come from. There's a receipt in there for a new gasket for the tappet cover. It's just general build-up. It's loose. I'm going to have to tack it on here and go to the wreckers and buy some clips that go underneath. Inner guard lining is missing here. So we've got this really wobbly front. I'd say he's hit something. We've got some spidering of the paint there. Might be a bit hard to see. This spotlight, repainted it. Anyway, believe it or not, in the 90s, you didn't just buy a car. They used to shuffle you in through all these doors to sell you more product. One of the things they used to sell was a Ming thing. What is Ming? Ming was a special protective coating they used to do for your paint and your interior. And I'm not sure if they did rust protection as well. This car has a certificate for the Ming thing. Doesn't state if it's had it on the undercarriage, but from what I saw, I've not seen this before on a car. It's been almost like tarred up underneath. It is a mess out front. The car has been completely degreased. See if I can show you. There's a lot of, see this kind of coating here? That's been purposely sprayed. See, look, it's here too, look, it is. Chunk of it there. That ain't oil. The smell. It's like a rubbery. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, it's nice and clean now. Now I'm gonna try and paint the calipers just to give it a quick coat, make it look a bit fresh. There's no split in the CVs or the boots, the drive shafts, so that's fantastic. They actually look pretty good. Where are we? Springs have come up real nice. So that's awesome. We just got to sort out that gearbox, which I'm going to do now. We're going to do an oil change on the box and the car. Any product you buy, paint makes it look less tardy. And fresh calipers always look fantastic. They always stand out. I love them. There's nothing better than pulling up next to a car and you look down and you see nice popping calipers.
Always great, especially when they're tucked in behind a big set of nice alloy wheels. And people admire that. It's an affordable way of really dressing up the car, and we don't take too much effort in doing it. I didn't take the calipers off the rotors because they didn't need to be taken off. I degreased them, cleaned them all down, and I went about it the simplest way possible. Plastic bag and some cardboard. Make sure you do multiple layers. Don't just do a quick lazy pants one, right? You've got to give it lots of coats, 3 or 4 at least, and if it still looks like crap, then go and get another coat on it. If I needed to do a pad change, different story. I would have taken the calipers off and sat them to the side of the rotor and then painted them off the rotor. But it worked pretty well this way, so no stress.
I'll make it look nice and neat. I've cleaned it. The pads are great, so I've just slipped a plastic bag over this, tucked it in around all the holes, top and bottom. Use a piece of cardboard, slide that in so we don't get anything on the pipes. Now I might give the back ones a quick squirt too. Filter on. Just always run a bit of oil around the rubber seal here. Doesn't have to be good oil, new oil. It's just literally to just help lubricate the joint so it doesn't stick and melt onto it, I guess. I'm about to change the gear oil. That's actually the fill hole, and it's oozing out of the fill hole, which means it could be chronically over full. Have any of those fancy pumps? I can sit down there and pump that in. So I've taken some garden hose, cleaned it out, dried it, spliced the end just enough so I could fold the hose a bit more, and I've put it inside the fill hole. It should fit. Funnel here. That one won't fit. Alrighty, here we go. Bit funky, but that should work. We will try and run a little bit of oil in and see if it actually goes before I empty the other one. I don't want to empty the gearbox and then I can't fill it. Then I'm screwed. Car's just sitting here. Put it in there. Right. Okay. Oh, that was too easy again. Man, a lot easier than I thought as well. You can see what I'm talking about with this coating. Like that, I thought that was all oil. It's ready to pop. There we go. It's black, but I'm not really sure gear oil gets that dirty, but it looks a little on the dirty side. I overfilled it a little bit. I'll just let it drain down till it's almost stopped, and then I know it's at the right level. Plug her up, and we'll put the wheels on, and we're going to go for a drive. Car is running. Everything sounds okay. About to take it for a spin and see how it goes.
Degreasing. Oh, it's so rewarding, but God, it's so disgusting and so filthy. I just get covered head to toe in 15 years of road grime. I was not going to hop in the car in the state I was in, so I went and had a quick freshen up as well. Then we took it for a spin.
Let it sit here for a while. Jesus, how do people let a vehicle get just so grubby? They'll spend money on stereos, but they won't fix their gearboxes. Oh, the roof's got shit all over it too. The more you look, the more you see, eh? Beeping. That's so annoying. Straight away, the upshifts are great. First to 2 is good. That's 100% better. Upshift's great. Let's go 4th. Let's go 3. Oh, 3's good. It'll go back to 2 with care. Let's try 1. Goes into 1 fine. Little notch. Oh well, that's all I can do. I'm not going to pull the gearbox off and fix it. The big bad world of the online world said you can adjust your main push rod for your clutch slave cylinder. So I'll do that too, see if that makes a difference. I'll try and extend it out so that the clutch depresses further, I guess.
Automatic transmission fluid wasn't the magic bullet I was hoping for, but it made a hell of a difference. If somebody drives the car sensibly and they don't drive it like they stole it, that gearbox, it's still got years left in it. You can double clutch it, you can rev match it. That will all help, particularly with the new fluids in it. For the latest, go to our Instagram page. You'll catch me over there at Flip My Ride, and you can just get to see what we're doing day to day. See this? That's the dogs. Go get it. Drops it over your feet. I'll have to show you that one time. All right, catch you next time, folks. Ciao.